Meek Mill, for 2 years or more, has been throwing shots at Tekashi 69. Tekashi 69 replies, Meek Mills tells lawyer, send cease and desist. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Meek Mill has decided to take his beef that he has with Tekashi that has been so public over the internet and then transcended into music now to the courtroom. Okay. Now, just so we can be clear, I'm fully under understanding that Meek Mill is well within his rights for the argument that he has as just, a regular citizen of the country that we live in. You feel me? You know what? Let me just do a whole breakdown. This is going to take a couple of minutes. So check this out. As we all know, Meek Mill has been complaining or arguing about Tekashi 69 and about how he wants Tekashi 69 removed from existence. He keeps coming out with different posts, calling Tekashi 69 a rat. He keeps saying different things, bringing Tekashi 69 up, thus creating a situation where Tekashi 69 now feels like he needs to respond back. I just want to be clear on this because I think it gets lost in translation whenever we forget or whenever we ignore the fact that whether Tekashi 69 is right or wrong about his snitching or whatever, that's a whole nother thing. Snitching bad, that's a whole nother thing. But Meek Mill invited himself to this party. I just don't want that to be lost. I don't want that to be forgotten. Whatever the heck is going on with Tekashi 69, Meek Mill invited himself to this party. With that being said, as we all know, Tekashi 69 pulled up on Meek Mill recently. When he pulled up on Meek Mill inside of, I guess, the parking lot to the strip club or whatever they was at, he videotaped them. That video recording is now in a video. Zaza, as everybody most likely knows at this point. That video recording is now in the video Zaza, right? Well, Meek Mill was sending a cease and desist letter. Now, just so we can be clear, I am 100% for the sending of cease and desist when somebody is trying to create, when somebody is trying to destroy your image with lies. I just want to be clear on this. If somebody is trying to destroy your image with lies, I'm 100% with a cease and desist letter. Let's just not get this confused. I believe that if somebody is taking your image and misappropriating it, then absolutely there needs to be a cease and desist that's sent. Copy? Also, I believe that if a person does a performance which you are then supposed to pay them for and you don't, that a cease and desist should be sent because where's my money? Copy? I want us to be clear on this. In this particular situation though, Tekashi 69 went to a place with his own phone, recorded something, his own images, and kept them for himself. Those are his. He owns that. Now, I don't know how the laws in whatever state it was that this happened in. I believe this happened in Florida. I don't think it was Atlanta. I think it was Florida. I'm not 100% privy on the laws there. But the laws in most states say that if you're on public property, as far as I know, you lose all of your rights to privacy. So if you're in the public, you do not have an expectation of privacy. If you're in the public and you being filmed, there's nothing you can do about it. First of all, that's a way that they can get around any issues with closed circuit televisions, surveillance or anything like that. You know, you could be like, yo, but there's a camera in front of the store that I robbed. Those guys don't got a right to capture my image. I'm laughing because I'm pretty sure that there's people that might think this. But no, if you're in public, you have no expectation of privacy. So with that being said, Tekashi 6ix9ine, as far as I can tell, from what I know, the little bit that I know about the law, Tekashi 6ix9ine does not have to take down the thing Zaza or re-upload a different one. But be clear on this: if he was to take down the Zaza that currently is and he re-uploaded it without those images, then wouldn't he make like double or triple times the money? Like, right? Because people are gonna go run those numbers up too. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So just so we can be clear, Meek Mill, Gangsta Meek Mill, the Godfather, Meek, capital L, Mills, has sent a cease and desist letter to Tekashi. Now, absent every single thing that we've already spoken about in the video regarding the legality of it and whatnot, I do want to say, how many gangsters send cease and desist letters? I don't know about this happening. I'm saying this specifically for the people who side with Meek Mill. I'm not saying this for the people who believe that Tekashi 6ix9ine is in the right. Obviously, I don't think any of you guys think that gangsters send cease and desist letters. So I want to know, for the people who absolutely hate Tekashi 6ix9ine and most likely believe that Meek Mill was in the right, I want to know how many gangsters send cease and desist letters. Like, do you think Al Capone was somewhere sitting down with his lawyer like, yeah, we're going to write those newspapers. We're going to take those newspapers to court. I want to know, does, whoever the local mob boss is or local gang kingpin is in your area, I want to know. This is just me asking a simple question, a pretty simple question. I want to know, full transparency, how many of them send cease and desist letters? How many gangsters, how many people out here in the street that's about it, that's about all the smokes, that they about all the smokes, they about the 1965 cigarettes, they about all the smokes. I want to know how many of these guys send cease and desist letters. Please leave it down below. Now, this is the last point that I want to make, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Check this out. Listen. Meek Mill could have just stopped talking about Tekashi. I'm pretty sure that went over a lot of people's heads. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people that just don't get that. But what Meek Mill and a lot of these other people were doing goes past bullying. What they were doing was just trying to destroy another person's career. Now, while a lot of people were saying, yo, screw that, good thing that it happened to Tekashi because you don't like him. What you need to understand is that there are a lot of artists out there who've had similar things happen to them for stupid reasons. There are a lot of artists out there, whether they're rappers, whether they're singers, whether they're, I don't know, work as actors, whether they direct films. There are a lot of people that fall victim to what Meek Mill tried to do with Tekashi, when he called everybody up and told people that if you work with him, I won't work with you. This is a thing that's extremely prevalent. So a lot of people are like, you don't care because it happened to Tekashi because you hate Tekashi. I'm looking at it saying that whole line of train of thought needs to be destroyed. There are a lot of talented people out here that we don't get the opportunity to see their artistry because of less talented people stopping their way. So shout out to Meek Mill for deciding that he was going to take on this whole Tekashi BS for whatever his reasoning was. I do not have the slightest idea because he's not involved in this. So shout out to Meek Mill. keep doing you, homie. But understand this. Meek Mill could call himself all the gangsters in the world. Meek Mill could do all of that. You could have all of these people trying to side with Meek Mill, talking about how street Meek Mill is, right? Who am I to say Meek Mill ain't street? I'm just a regular dude. But I will say this. Name me a damn gangster who sends a cease and desist letter to a rapper that he also criticizes the gangster. Criticizes as being a phony. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones Beats.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?